in fact, are ready to talk about our classic car. We gave a preview of this right at the start of the hour. And boy, many of you have jumped right in and you have started to shop. This is item number 841109, and we're calling this our classic car easel set. And we took a look at this, Anna, myself, my producer, some of our teammates, and we were wowed by this. We know that Father's Day is coming up next month, and so we want to be all set. Oh my gosh, over 1,000 have been ordered. So, and I'm going to turn things over to you really quickly because it's a big chunk of the quantity that's already ordered.
Well, Marlo, as a designer, I really get the fun opportunity to create the things that are important in my life through crafting. I grew up with antique cars. My dad collected and restored antique cars for his whole life. And at any given time, we had anywhere from 30 to 40 vehicles. And as a very spoiled young 16-year-old, I got a 1965 Mustang for my 16th birthday. And I have been driving that car my whole life ever since. And so today I've put together an easel die card set that reflects that passion for old cars. We have put it together in a way that just gives us just a delight when creating something, not only for Father's Day, but for creating something that puts you in a different space and a different time. I can actually smell this car. That's how fun this is for me. And we've done the die in a way that you can inlay the colors. You can actually work with, we have some cardstock that we've designed to go with this die, but you can make factory colors of this wonderful car. It's not a car that, you know, would have been in anybody's collection. We've made a lot of details in the car to make it just a plain, you know, a regular car. But this is what's so neat about it, Marlo, is that I'm going to take that same plate system that we were just looking at, and we have the easel that we're going to cut again. So the whole car, the background of this is actually going to get cut, and we're going to fold it forward just like we did with the carriage. This is something that's very unique to the way that we design our products for HSN, is we want to make it as simple and easy as possible to be successful at your crafting. Because, I mean, who needs a new die set, right? We've all got thousands and thousands of things, but this is really unique because we're going to be able to create the background for the car, the part that folds backwards, right? This is the little tab. It folds backwards, and then we create the car on the top. And so this is how that works. I'm going to take this away. I have one that's already started, a double-sided one, and the adhesive goes right there. Now, our shadow layer goes on top, so I would encourage you to always cut this out of a secondary piece of cardstock. And in those classic car cardstocks that we've made, what's so neat about this is that I don't understand what this is about, but here we go. The classic car has all of these amazing things, right? We've got wood grain papers for you. We've got amazing things to work back to creating the perfect easel. Now, you make the card stand up by adding the stopper, which is extra long, and it goes along the bottom at the base of the wheelbase. And I'm thinking that we would want to go back, and we have the tires have white walls, which is so cool. We have the ability to sculpt this car with our design. So we've given you a hubcap and we've given you a white wall. We've given you designs in the hood of the car so that you could inlay more colors to create a really realistic looking classic car.
Well, those are wonderful. I mean, they're such individual pieces of art, as you can see, and this is, I think, a great shot to really allow you to see the detail and the beauty of each of these pieces. If you'd love to order, I love this one. This one says father-in-law. We have some that say father. They're not only great, obviously, for birthdays or for Father's Day, but for any occasion, as you indicated, Anna, and they are going. This is brand new. The timing on this is so spot on with Father's Day coming up next month, and we've got plenty of time to get these at home and get them fully executed. We've got some great examples here. I'll just kind of grab a few just so that you can see. I'll just hold on to this one, just so that you really can appreciate up close just some of what you're going to be able to create. That says you're the best. And that could be, that could be any day. That just says happy day, happy Father's Day. And you can see, if I turn it this way, can you see how that says happy Father's Day at the bottom? I mean, that's incredible. That beautiful detail. So with over 1,200 that have been ordered, I'll show you more examples. And Anna, I don't know if you can hear me. Just let me know there. Okay, perfect. This one says happy birthday. I want to show you that one. There's someone's birthday every single day. Look at how great this one looks. Can you see that one? That's a happy birthday for you. So unleash your creativity. That's what today's event is all about, Anna.
So Marlo, I keep building a card because I really want to show people how to put these together. So once you cut the easel mechanism, you coordinate your car with a shadow layer that is part of the die set that we've given you. So then you go back over it with the cut and embossed car itself, and then you'll see it's got chrome, we've got headlights, we've got all these things that we can go back and fill in with other colors of paper. Now, I think that you want to go in and add the fenders, and you want to go in and add the color to the sky behind the actual car. And this doesn't do that, but I just want to go over how I want you to paint with paper. I want you to use this to really start to show Dad or the car enthusiast in your life. There are so many of those people in my life. They know that, a car show on the weekend is exactly what they want to do to spend their time, right? We want to create something that is unique for that person, right? Whether it's putting the golf clubs in the rumble seat, there is a rumble seat in the car. One of my favorite things in my dad's car collection was a car like this, that in the back there was a picnic basket that was all antique, and it was so fantastic that you would ride along with my dad in these cars on Sunday, and we would go for what he would call a joyride in his favorite car of the week, and the favorite car was always the one that was actually running. So there were so many to choose from. We were just whichever one was running, and he would even let me drive or sometimes steer. So that was really fun, and it's a great memory. And I think creating this for the car buff in your life it's just the latest, greatest of our easel card series. We have brought so many of these to HSN, Marlo, where we've just invented the way in which you create cards that are unique, that you get all the credit for, right? You put the driver in there. This one's done like I want you to see. This is going to inlay the paper to show all the details of the car. You would go back and add a little chrome to the bumpers, and then we would get a realistic experience.
No, it's so awesome. If you'd like to shop and buy multiples, and as you know, today is going to be a great day to do it because $7.50 to ship your entire crafting order. I mean, that is incredible. So whether you buy, 2 things or you buy 23 items on the day, you still won't spend more than $7.50, Anna. So we're excited about that, and you can see for yourself in real time the number of orders that have already been placed. You still have time to get your order in. I understand that this is scheduled to air a little bit later on in the afternoon, and that always depends on what quantities remain or if it sells out before that scheduled time. But it is new, and I myself, Anna, often find myself at home watching some of the television shows where they're showing some of those wonderful antique cars. I have a big interest in them. I've never been to a car show before, but I certainly am fascinated by them.
It is. It's so much fun, and you know, it's right along the lines of everything that I bring to HSN. Right, we reproduce my archive of antique things from the early 1800s, early 1900s, and so when you're looking at creating a classic car out of cardstock, you know, you're looking for your favorite palette. Right, we're going to take the car and we're going to put it on that tab. Right, we're going to just set it right down over it, and then we lift up and push back to give ourselves exactly that experience of the car. And you can use just about any 3D sticker in your craft room to create the stopper so that it will stand. And I think adding your favorite sentiment, this one, I love this for my favorite guy. I know that if my dad were still with us, he would be getting this year for Father's Day, but I did create it in his memory, in his honor. And I can't tell you how much fun I've had, you know, thinking about it. Look, adding vellum to the windows, that's adorable. There are lots and lots of ways to incorporate the things that matter to you in the way that you paint with paper to create this car.
No, it's so great. And oh my gosh, that's fantastic. What does that one say on the, what does the reading say on that one, Anna? Does this say?
It says for my hero.
My
and
hero.
then at the bottom it says for my husband. So you just say, what, you know, whoever, man's best friend, maybe the car's out in front of the mansion, you know, all kinds of fun things that you can create scene-wise with this easel die set.
Well, don't wait. Reminding you, only day where we are featuring for you, of course, that terrific shipping and handling offer where you get to ship your entire craft order for $7.50, and you can see for yourself over 1,500 have been ordered. Only limited quantities remain, and once these are sold out, obviously, we move on to other designs. We are going to talk next about the classic car cardstock